We all have that one friend. Their profile picture is 5 years old. They haven't posted a story in months, and yet when you see them in person, they're the happiest people you know. While the rest of us are exhausting ourselves documenting our lunch, our workouts, and our holidays, these people have discovered a glitch in the system. They aren't missing out. In fact, psychology suggests they've figured out something the rest of us haven't. Today, we're deconstructing the quiet ones. We're going to look at why choosing to be invisible online is actually the ultimate power move, and why your brain might be begging you to do the same. Sociologist Irving Goffman once said we all wear masks to control how the world sees us, but social media turned that mask into a permanent stage. Think about the hesitation gap, that moment you open your camera but then pause. You think, is this good enough? What will my ex think? What will my coworkers think? People who don't post have simply decided to quit the play. They realize that when you stop performing, you start living. Research published in Frontiers in Psychology found that the pressure to post actually creates a comparison poison. Your brain doesn't care if a photo is staged. It just sees that they have more than you. The quiet ones, they've opted out of a rigged game where the house always wins. About 40% of users are what researchers call lurkers. It sounds like a creepy term, but it's actually a survival strategy. These people aren't antisocial, they're protecting their self-determination. According to psychology, we are at our best when we feel in control of our own choices, without outside pressure. When you don't post, your self-worth isn't a stock market that crashes because you only got 10 likes. You become private self-conscious. You stop asking, how does this look, and start asking, how does this feel? This is the birth of true emotional intelligence. Here is the part no one tells you. The people who avoid social media usually have fewer friends, but deeper relationships. They'd rather have 5 people who actually know their soul than 1,000 people who liked a photo of their coffee. They understand that quality predicts happiness way better than quantity. They are the observers. They notice the tone in your voice that a caption can't capture. They choose depth over noise. They aren't hiding. They are curating a life that is too valuable to be consumed by strangers.
The paradox of our time is that social media promised us connection, but it gave us a performance economy. The quiet ones aren't rejecting you, they're rejecting the terms of the deal. They've realized that a sunset is actually more beautiful when you aren't trying to frame it for an audience, that an achievement is more satisfying when it's just yours. At the end of your life, you won't wish you'd posted more, you'll wish you'd been present for more. The quiet ones aren't in the shadows, they're just living in the light where the cameras can't reach. If you're one of the quiet ones, or if you're someone trying to find your way back to the real world, let me know in the comments. Why did you stop posting? If this perspective shifted something for you, hit that subscribe button. We do deep dives into the psychology of modern life every week. And if you want to support this channel's mission to bring depth back to the internet, consider joining as a member.